Oh, first thing I'll say, his innings yesterday, like with Alex Carey, like with Marcus Stoinis, like with Glenn Maxwell the couple of days before, absolutely sublime. It was brilliant to watch, actually. It was what a young player is. We know who could have ever guessed his acceleration in improvement. That's what we love to see. We've got a pretty settled We've had a pretty settled T20 side over the last 12 months or so. And all we can ask for is that guys bang so hard, they're putting pressure on the guys in there. So whether Marnus plays this series or not, or certainly the first game on Friday night, time will tell. We haven't decided that yet. But he's certainly done, like he's done since he came into international cricket, everything he possibly could. It was classic to watch. He was hitting Pat Cummins, world's best, over point for six, and his partnership with Alex Carey was just so much fun to watch. It was great. Great young Australian players going hard against very good opposition. So it was great practice. Oh, it's been unbelievable. We're so thankful to the ECB and to everyone who did the work back at home for us to be over here in England. The few days we had in Derbyshire were just seamless. The flight was seamless. The couple of days in Derbyshire. Now we've played, besides the rain on the first day of practice, where we only got 25 overs in. But as it actually turned out, that's not, the guys hadn't played for 4 months, so it's worked out brilliantly. We had the 25 overs, then we had a one-day game a couple of days ago, two 2020 games. It's still not perfect preparation in terms of match hardness, because we haven't played for a long time. But in what we've had on offer, we couldn't have had a better preparation. So we're thankful for that. We're thankful for everyone. It's been incredible here at Hampshire. The wickets were brilliant. The weather's nice here now. So now it's going to be good to start playing some cricket on Friday night. What pleased me most is we know what the formula works. I mean, I've known that as a head coach for some time. We trusted it. We stuck to it. And it's going. The boys have played really well. I think the partnership between Ashton Agar and Zamps has been great. I think the top order's been excellent. I think we've had a nice settled team and squad. So, and ultimately that's what success is about, isn't it? Just getting the combinations right, getting the team right, getting the style of play or the setup of the team right. So I think we're on the right path in T20 cricket, and we've got 2 World Cups coming up in the next couple of years. So we've just got to keep getting better and better and polishing up those lineups. As I expected, he is an outstanding human being. I mean, he's got incredible character, and as I expected, I mean, we were very, very clear and open in our communications with him about the reasons we went down that path. He's still in our leadership group. He's a terrific person. He's a very, very good leader, and he's a very, very good cricketer. So he's got a smile on his face. He's as fit as ever. He played brilliantly yesterday. His wicket keeping well. So he's doing as expected. Like we have talked about always, we want leadership. There's only a couple of guys can have a title. We want all our leaders without title are the ones we're looking for in the team. We're seeing it with David Warner. We're seeing it with Alex Carey. We're seeing it with Steve Smith. And we're seeing it with all our players. That's what we're trying to build with our leadership group. Well, when we come here 2 years ago, obviously we were at crisis point. We were copying it from everywhere, and rightly so. The team had made a terrible error in judgment in South Africa, and individually, collectively, we all paid the price for that. We came here with a very young team. A lot of our senior players, a little bit like England are doing at the moment, because of the circumstance. We come here with a young team. My gosh, I put hair on their chest though, to come to England, our young players to lose 5-0. Probably that last one more little punch from Mother Cricket saying, you guys have made a mistake. We'll make sure you guys remember it. But I think where we've come in 2 years, hopefully, I've talked about over and over. We had to earn respect back internationally. We had to make Australians back home proud of us. Hopefully, we've done that on and off the cricket field. We're currently ranked number 1 in Test and T20, so we're doing a good job on the field. But I think the sentiment back home, and hopefully we saw it a bit. One of the highlights of my coaching career was when Steve Smith walked off the ground in the last test last year and got a standing ovation. He only got 20 odd runs or whatever he got, but he got a standing ovation. And from the hostilities that we received when we first arrived in England to seeing that moment, hopefully we've started to earn respect back, not just individually, but as a group. So I think we've come a long way. We've still got really exciting times ahead of us and some challenging times ahead of us, but hopefully we're moving in the right direction.
Do you want to have a listen with an earpiece or headphones? Look at it. See if you've got new tunes.